Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode. And today we are going to learn about some stuff. We're going to use this platform called Oboe. And all right, let's get into this. I am on a free account, so let's look at the packages here. So we can generate courses on any topics. We can generate courses from attachments. Okay, that's cool. Limited access to course chapters. I guess we get like just limited access. And then the $12 a month plan, you get just more. Okay. Always like to check it out before we get into stuff, because you start to love a platform and you have to pay for it. I just like to know what's going on. Okay, so I want to see if we could get something together on, I want to learn more about Bitcoin. Okay, this is not financial advice. We're just going to see what this generates. Okay, so it looks like it's just going to generate a little explainer for us, breaking things down. It's cool. Looks like we got a podcast. Okay, all right. So we got a nice little breakdown down here. A little quiz. If we're looking, all right, cool. All right, let's look at the podcast for a second.
Okay, Joe, let's do this. Bitcoin. When I hear the word, my brain just conjures up like a glowing gold coin floating in the internet ether. That's not what it is, it?
That's the logo, so you're not totally off. But no, there's no physical coin. Think of it less like a coin and more like a...
Very solid. Very good voices. Okay, that's pretty good. Let's go back. And looks like we can... Oh, okay, so to export, you got to pay. All right, let's get this back in. Sorry, I got little window issues here. Let's get that settled. All right, there we go. All right, let's do something new here. These look like these are trending topics, so succulent growing, cool. Crypto cold wallet essentials. All right, very cool. Digital marketing essentials. Let's see. How to start. Oh, wait. Let's try to think of something here. Video editing best practices. Yeah, I can get a little better with my editing. Let's see. This is pretty cool. Hard to recommend if it's worth paying for, but I think to get a quick hit on a couple topics, this is pretty smooth, pretty quick, just a nice packet. And I think if you're bouncing around between some things or trying to get up to speed on something, I think it's pretty cool. I think it's a pretty cool concept. I don't know. This is the first time I've used this. I don't know if I'd be compelled to pay for it yet. Potentially, if it could add video, that could be something that I think would be interesting. But this just feels like this is one of those cool use cases where I feel like you can slide into some people's workflows and just, feels like a simpler version of NotebookLM. I think there's a place for stuff like this. And I think sometimes too, when we want to go deep on a topic, having this kind of structured outline is really cool. I think this is nice. So this is just Oboe. So we can get these. So you can use this. You can get some AI generated kind of courses, and you can test yourself on some topics. You can get these podcasts, which you can listen to. So some pretty cool stuff. So check it out. It is oboe.com. All right, everybody. Thanks for stopping by. Bye.